to Ross Barbour. Barbour is beautifully away from Robinson, through tapping as well. On to Gros, taken down by Danny Wilson. Great skill though by Ross Barbour, making his manager smile. Taken quickly, on to James Dayton. Mullen is there. Dayton cuts inside. Here's James Fowler. Fowler sets up for the shot. Well off target. Got the goals this term. St Mirren and St Johnstone not in danger of adding Hearts to that list there. Wilson and Barr, well, they collide and it comes through onto McDonald. William Gros pointing to the injury for Danny Wilson, but concern too over Dara Barr, the two Hearts players. It's a horrible collision. Well, off goes Dara Barr. He'll be replaced by Dylan McGowan. That's another injury problem for Hearts. Killie building again on this right hand side. Gros. Dayton available. He's away from Mullen. Ball inside. Heffernan! 1-0, as simple as you like for Kilmarnock. And 3 minutes to half time, Hearts are undone. Lovely, simple, clean play from Kilmarnock. Gros from right to left onto James Dayton. Ball in. And Heffernan unmarked. Tucked it behind Jamie McDonald. And Hearts defence all over the place. We'll give us something. The substitutes come on. And Goot steps inside. Chance here for Hearts. That's blocked. Comes back onto Scott Robinson. Pushed behind by the goalkeeper. Hearts in the search for the equaliser. Scott Robinson scored since a League Cup tie against Ayr, forcing the save for the keeper. That's miscontrolled. Here comes Heffernan. Heffernan. He's got support, he's got Dayton outside him, he's played it away from tapping. Dayton goes for the shot, it's saved. You have to wonder, I'm sure James Dayton as well, why he didn't play it back inside. Heffernan immediately looked up, knew he had the support, wanted to work the 1-2 here. It was a one-sided 1-2. Time for an equaliser as far as John McGlynn is concerned. Ball into the middle, headed away, 1 or 2 shouts for a push. Well, it's Danny Wilson who went down, Manny Pascali right next to him. Referee Craig Thompson uninterested. So too, to be fair, with most of the Hearts players, they'll bounce across, but nothing too much. James Dayton with the corner. Killie looking to extend the lead. Up it goes, Gros drop down, Heffernan! It's 2-0 Kilmarnock, it's Paul Heffernan who scores. Hearts had a man on the line, but he couldn't keep it out. Fraser Mullen was on the post at the left-hand side. And Goot and Dylan McGowan not doing well. And almost an involuntary reaction on the line that didn't allow Fraser Mullen to clear. Walker and King. King trying to get away from Danny Racchi. Gets the ball across, headed down by Goot. It's cleared. Ross Barbour on the line. That's going to be high feet, free kick. And Ross Barbour, well, he gets the congratulations from Manny Pascali. There's Michael and Goot with a header down, but Ross Barbour just stretched out the leg and clipped it away. Killie, one of only 3 sides to win the SPL at Tynecastle this season, are coming forward. Perez with the shot, saved, hat-trick for Heffernan. 5 times previously he's got a double in the SPL, not got onto a hat-trick, but today he has 3 at Tynecastle, and for the 2nd time this season, Hearts are undone by a hat-trick by an Irishman played for Killie. It was Killie and Sheridan last time out, this time it's Paul Heffernan, and what's going to be another good win for Killie at Tynecastle.
I don't know what the Italian for Indian sign is, but Kilmarnock seem to have it against Hearts. Does that make a difference when you've got such a good recent record against a certain team?
Yes, it's crazy because in the last we won 5 matches in a row there, and every time we comfortably there. We went there early in the season, we won 3-1, conceded a late goal, and now 3-0. So I was glad when you invited me that you knew that I was going to Tynecastle. It's a great venue, going there, and somehow we always managed to have a great
Also,
performance.
you knew you were going to come in here on the back of 3 points then?
I don't know, I was a little bit scared, but now I'm more happy to be here after 3 points, yeah.
The obvious highlight of the game was Paul Heffernan's hat-trick. I mean, I love watching him play, his movement and his ability to take chances. Yeah,
he's a fantastic striker. I like he loves the nickname Fox in the Box, but it's true, because if you see half a chance, he's there. Look at this. He's always composed. He's always he knows where the ball is coming. He's amazing. He's a great striker. And obviously, I'm glad to have him in the team, along with all the other boys. Killie, Sheridan, Willie Gros is doing very well. We are very, very, very good up front. So I'm glad.
He's missed a lot of games as well. I mean,
yeah.
he was injured, Paul Heffernan, so his actual strike rate this season must be really impressive.
Yeah, because he's been out for a few months for a shoulder injury. Now he's back and he's got another 10 goals this season already, so double fingers again. And I'm glad he's playing for us.
I think he's instinctive, Rob. You know, you've seen his goals there. He's always trying to find a little bit of space. When the cross goes beyond him, for example, he's always thinking, where's the ball going to drop? You know, where can I try and go to it? He's always looking for that. You know, see strikers sometimes standing waiting for the ball to come to them. He's always on the move, always searching for something. And you see with the mixture of goals he's got there, you know, especially the one against Inverness in the Cup. You know, he anticipated the ball being shot, you know, into a certain area. He goes and flicks it in. So a very, very good player and very difficult to play against.
Talking of Inverness, you got a good point up there during the week when we all battled through the snowdrifts to get to the game, and your manager had another special moment at the end of it after that penalty claim by Rory McKenzie after the equaliser and looking for a penalty, not given, and then this happened. What was it like playing for Kenny Shields?
I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe now you're gonna see. He's just climbing the fence and going into the stand. I don't know if like he watched maybe Titanic before the match and so he wanted to do a kind of DiCaprio there. But yeah, he was obviously like disappointed about the penalties. I don't know if there was not enough to give a penalty, but yeah, I was
a bit worried for him at this point.
Yeah, he can fall down there. Yeah, be careful, Gaffer.
Different to think's the word, Rob, isn't it? You know, I think a lot of the time it actually deflects away from the good work that he's doing. You know, sometimes people speak about Kenny, what's happening off the pitch, Manny, and you know what's going on in the background. But you know that's been a good week for them. 7 points out of 9, pushing towards the top 6. They won the cup last year, so there's lots of good things happening as well. But people sometimes, you know, deflect away from that.
Darren Barr injured for Hearts. Hopefully he's back playing soon, but maybe that's another defensive worry for them with the League Cup final coming up. Marius Zaliukas is already out.
Big concern. You know, the fact that Jamie Hamill also has been injured for a long time. Danny Granger, as you say. Ryan McGowan's been sold. Zaliukas is out. You know, that's a first choice back four who could possibly play in the Premier League and do very well. So I think there's parts of your team you can change and chop, which John McGlynn has done. He's changed the midfield, he's changed strikers. I think if you've got a strong back four, gives you a good base to build from and, you know, go and win games and keep clean sheets. But when you start chopping and changing that, I think it's difficult for relationships to start. So I think there'll be a little bit of a worry between now and the cup final for John.
What can Kilmarnock achieve this season, do you reckon, Manu? I mean, you're in the frame possibly for that second place finish, and you're also obviously in the Scottish Cup quarter-finals.
Yeah,
as well.
It's like a very tight league. You can finish second, but you can't even finish second bottom. So obviously, like, would be great to have another good run in the cup, in the Scottish Cup, play again against in Hampden. So obviously, like, I wish our team, like my team, the best. It's gonna be hard. Every match now till the end of the season is gonna be a final, but I'm glad to be there because 6 games to go. We've got a chance to reach the top 6 and win the Scottish Cup. So
yeah, and that Kilmarnock Hibs Scottish Cup tie is live on the BBC. Inverness have